Norman. Okay, we'll put it this way. So you grew up in Norman. Where did you go to high school?
Norman High School.
At Norman High School?
Yeah.
Okay. What was the diversity, if you will, there at Norman High School, and what year did you graduate high school?
Graduated in '96, and if memory serves, I was one of 2 or 3 black males to graduate in my class. There were some before, there were some, but in my class, it was 2 or 3. It was 2 or 3 of us to graduate.
Okay.
And we started off with more, but actual graduation, I think it was 2 or 3 of us.
2 or 3. Okay,
Yeah.
so fairly limited. I mean,
Yes.
it's Oklahoma,
Yeah.
so the numbers are what they are. Like,
Right.
That's just kind of it is. So trying to tie this back into Claremore, coming from that direction. So Claremore High School integrated in 1956.
Okay.
So the first 3 African Americans graduated in 1956. Your dad then graduated high school in what year?
70?
70?
I believe, yeah, because he finished '69 was the fall, graduated in '70, yeah.
Okay, so growing up where you're the minority, you know, how did that affect your life coming out of high school, let's say, and making decisions?
And so for me, it's different just for the simple fact of my last name and who my dad was and the situation he was in. And so that aspect of it. So everybody knew who I was because of my last name and who my dad was. But also, I stood out because I was one of the few black males running around, Norman, just doing whatever high school kids do. So that stood out as well. So it was, you're black and you're also a Selmon, or you're Selmon and you're black, however you want to look at it. And then so there was a bit of notoriety there that I didn't run from it, but also didn't put it out there like, this is who I am, this is where I come from. It just, if you knew, you knew, and if you didn't, I wouldn't be the first one to tell you. I had other people like, who he is? And I was like, that's not important. Like, you need to know who I am first, and then people would have certain, and people would have certain, I guess, not stereotype, but certain, can't think of the word right now, ideals of who I'm supposed to be, either being because my last name is Selmon or because I was black. And then you put the two together like, oh, okay. And I had somebody like, oh, no, he's good people because he's Selmon, or, oh, I know, you thought you were something being a, so there was some of that.
So you got a little